What's up, YouTube? It's K-Maurice back again. I think we doing this Kendra G with a woman. I think she's 30 years old with 4 kids by just one man, one guy. And she's celibate. Uh, let's just let her talk.
Hello.
I gotta see your face, honey.
Oh, okay. I'll get on. I'm stepping away from my kids. One moment.
Okay. Hey, TikToker. I ain't been on TikTok in a minute. Download the Kendra G Singles dating app now, where you can find real love and your person. Available on iPhones and Android phones.
All right. Can you give me like 5 minutes? Let me put my kids away, then I'm gonna come back.
You're gonna come back in 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'll jump down and just request back.
You put the babies in bed. You put the babies in bed, girl.
I did. They was running
Oh, we
around.
didn't mess.
Have you been here before?
No.
Okay. What's your name, baby?
Chantel.
Chantel. Where you calling me from, Chantel?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. How old are you?
I'm 30.
30. What's your zodiac sign?
Ooh, I don't do zodiac signs.
Okay, no worries. I know you. Do you have a kid or do you have kids?
So I do have 4. I have 4 littles. It was my youngest. He be just doing the most because he had a nap earlier. But they are 7, 6, 5, and 2.
Okay, all by the same man?
Yes.
Why you not with that man, girl?
I met him whenever I was 20. So, when I turn 30, you just click like, this is not who I deserve. I deserve better. Like, this is not who I should be with. So
it's
Ladies, when y'all say y'all looking for a life partner, she had him. She had her life partner. That is exactly where she should have stayed. Right there. I don't understand it. She says she deserved better. Says who? Because you think what is better at this point in your life? Well, somebody with more money. Somebody with more money probably ain't even gonna like your children. Probably ain't gonna like nothing that's going on in your life and the way you move. You should have stayed where you were.
took you 4 babies to learn it.
yes. Yeah. Crazy.
Were you guys married?
No.
So you never got married. So your youngest is 2. When did y'all break up?
Yes. Whenever I was pregnant. So I've really been single for like 2.5 years.
What happened when you were pregnant that made you break up?
I just like kind of realized who he really was and be like, no, I want something more. I want something different. Really and truly.
Okay.
So you break up with him while being pregnant. And it doesn't sound like he was a bad guy. She just keeps saying she wants better. She wants more. See, I'm going to blame the internet. I'm going to blame y'all, ladies. I'm going to blame it. I got to hold y'all accountable for this. I got to blame y'all for this because y'all continue to tell women online that they deserve better and they can get better. That's what y'all do. She had the best she going to get. 4 kids. He got everything out of you and there's nothing left but a shell of what you were.
Yep.
So that's over.
That is over. Yep.
Okay. All right. So we got Chantel. What do you do for a living, Chantel?
So I'm a fashion designer. I actually made this piece here, and I'm a realtor.
Okay. And a realtor.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna just let you have at it. I'm gonna let you respond to this because there are gonna be some men that are gonna say you got 4 kids under the age of 30.
Yeah.
You just left the baby daddy.
Yeah.
You know, some might look at that as a big package deal. Why? I want you to talk about that and say why it should not be a turnoff.
Because when you're 20, you're young. I have one child's father. I was with him my whole entire 20s, and I turned 30, so I'm learning. I'm doing better. I can fully provide for me and my kids. I'm not like struggling and pointing the finger. Like, in the day, it's my fault because I didn't realize it until I'm the age. So, but yeah. So,
Okay.
if that's fine. I understand there are some people that would run away from that, but I'm okay with that because whoever's for me is going to be okay with me and my kids. So,
Okay.
No, who's ever for you is that guy you had. Ladies, when y'all say y'all want better, right? You want more. I hope y'all understand that something better is different. That's y'all don't take that in consideration at all. It's different. It requires a completely different format than what you're used to doing. Completely different. You're gonna get something that's more structured, different. Okay? It's no different than having this job over here that's very lenient and it pays you 60K a year. And it's lenient and it don't take a lot of skill to have this job, right? And then you get this job, you gotta get a special skill that pays you 120 a year. And it takes a special skill to, required to get this job, right? Get this job. This job is more strict. It's more structured. It's not lenient at all. You have to be to work on time. You can't be late. You can't take off time when you want to take off. Um, it pays you more money, but it's more of a headache. Don't you know if you get with a guy that's better than what you had, he's probably going to be more structured. He's not going to be agreeable at all with your children and the way you move with them. Only the father is going to accept all the stuff that you got going on in your house with your kids. The other man is not going to tolerate all that. And your kid's going to have a bedtime. He's going to have to like your children, the way they act, everything about everything that's going on in your life. He's going to have to accept it. And you're going to have to listen to him, a lot of stuff that he has going, because he's better, more. You're not going to be able to move the way you want to move as if you're single. And then it's going to require a lot more out of you as well than what you were used to giving to your ex. Because when you want better, it's different. A lot of y'all don't know that. Y'all don't think about that. Okay? Better and more is different. It's not the same. And you might not like that.
And there you have it. Just real quick, what was the final straw with your dad, your children's father again?
I mean, it was multiple things. What really did it? I mean, I feel like really and truly, he did so much stuff in the past. At the time when we broke up, he didn't do anything currently, but I just realized that, like, wait, why am I doing this? It was a whole bunch of like lying, manipulation, and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's over. Y'all co-parent well?
I guess, sure, yes.
Okay.
It's not like we're not beefing or anything like that. We get along.
Okay. All right. So we got Chantal, Oklahoma, 30, doesn't believe in zodiacs. Mom's a 4, all by the same man. She is a fashion designer, also a realtor. All right, honey, what kind of man you looking for, girl?
Really, a man of God. I mean, for me, I have also been celibate since I've been celibate for 2.5 years. So I want to do things the right way. I want to wait until marriage. I'm heavy in the church and stuff like that. So I'm just waiting whatever God has for me. And I'm okay.
Again, let me ask y'all this. Let's just talk a minute. Let's use a little common sense. Why would God send a man that's better than what you had, that has less problems than you have, that has better qualities than what you required previously, with a better life and the better things to offer? Why would a God send him your way when there's better women out there than you, in a better position with no kids? Why would God send him to you? Does that even make any sense? Don't you know your situation most likely would ruin a man's life? It would hinder him. You would not be able to become the best that he can be with you in your situation. That's how selfish women are. You're that selfish. You don't know. You don't understand that. All these kids and all this stuff you got going on would hinder his life. You know what I think a God should do? God should do? Send you a mirror of what you are. Send you exactly the same kind of guy that you are, with 4 kids and your situation going on. You wouldn't even want them. You wouldn't want them. Ain't that something? You probably would not want the guy that's just like yourself.
To wait and to do whatever I need to do. So, yep.
Okay. So you're mama 4,
Yep.
7, 6, 5, and 2. And now we're not having sex until you get married.
I learned from my mistakes. I want something better. I mean, not even just better. Like, I just know who I am as a woman. You know, I'm not no 304. I literally work and be with my kids. That's it. I'm not out here in the club hopping everywhere around. I mean, I work hard. I'm passionate about what I do. And so that's just what I want. And I mean, for me, I wouldn't say that I'm lonely because I got 4 kids and I have two careers. It's never lonely and bored. I'm just, this is what I want. And yeah.
So if you never meet a man that agrees to this deal, which is no sex until the wedding night, you're okay going the rest of your life with never having sex again.
I mean, whatever God has for me, I believe that I am a wife. And I feel like one thing about me is like people, they always ask me, oh, you're married, right? And I'm like, no, I'm single. People always think that I'm even like married. But I mean, I believe in God and to know that He's going to bring me that right man for me. So, like, yeah.
You already had him. He might not be what you saw on the internet. He might not be what you seen in your head. You had him. You had the life partner. You gave him 4 children. Go home. What Debo said to Dana, get your ass home. Yeah, go home. Go back. I'm sorry. You got all these young children out here. You think God would be okay with you just being out here trying to meet some random dude with all these young children? See, you make poor decisions. It's obvious that you make poor decisions, period. Predators go after single moms just like this. She says she ain't lonely. Yes, she is. She's out here lonely. Why you on a dating show on the internet? Kendra G's at that. Because you're lonely. You couldn't get the guy that because you put up these barriers that no man is willing to even try to step over at all. I don't care how you think the barriers are. Ain't nobody doing all that for no. Who's gonna wait for marriage for that? What is there left? Y'all got to use your common sense, because I know if your brother, ladies, if your brother came to you and said, hey, I met this girl, he ain't got no kids, and he met this woman who's celibate, who got 4 kids, y'all would laugh at him. She got 4 kids you already know the baby daddy's all in her life forever. He got 4 kids. He will always be around. There's no negotiating with that. You know what I'm saying? So why would you want to put yourself in that position? She ain't thinking about that. She's selfish as hell. She make poor decisions. She might try to sound like she's intelligent and like she don't make bad decisions, but she does. The fact that you left him while you was pregnant, just say, I just didn't like it. I just wanted better. I've seen pregnant women out here with no man. I say, what the hell is going on? How you just get pregnant and then you out here looking for somebody else? What? How do y'all think that's okay? Us men look at that and say, what? You just having random guys? What you doing? How you not with nobody? Why is nobody right here in the picture? You pregnant. It's with this today's society, it's accepted way too much. It's promoted too much. Single motherhood is promoted way too much. Women who's been out here just getting it in and then suddenly turn to God out of nowhere. You ain't been around God or talked to God all these years, and suddenly you want to talk to God about give me what I want. Seriously. Not give me a better life. I've been working at it and I've been doing well. No, give me what I want. I don't want this no more. I want something better. Why would you even, why do you even deserve anything like that? I'm just trying to understand what's going on in the world, and I'm blaming the ladies for this, with this celibacy crap. 30-something, 40, 50-year-old women saying, if Maya can't get what she want and she's almost 50 and this woman have no children. There's a lot of women out here who's better than you and they can't get what they want because ain't nobody willing to wait. You don't have to. And you think you going to get something better than that? And you below average looking. And then the body, I don't know how the body look.
Okay, I understand, but I'm just asking this because this is an option.
Yeah.
So, because what you're saying is this next guy's requirement is y'all want to have sex until your wedding night.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you never meet a man that agrees to that deal, which is no sex until y'all get married, you're okay with never having sex again for the rest of your life.
I mean, I guess
Nope.
yeah, because I'm not
No,
having
no,
sex
she ain't.
before marriage. So I mean, yeah, I guess if that's what God has for me. But I mean, I'm believing in God that He's going to send me that right man for me. So, but yeah.
So what is the expectation of this man? Is it should the guy make a certain amount of money?
I just want him to be passionate about whatever that he does. Like I don't really care what he does. I'm a very passionate person. So even if it's like you scrubbing the floors, like I want you to be passionate about it. And I don't have like a certain amount of money in my head that I want you to make. As long as you can take care and provide for, our family, making sure that the bills are paid and we have what we need. That's really all that I care about.
Okay. And could he have kids?
I don't mind it.
Do you want more kids?
If I love my four. I have two and two. I have two boys, two girls. I'm okay with it. But if my husband will like wants kids, I could be open to it.
Okay. What are some deal breakers for you? Did I actually deal breakers?
No, you didn't. But
What's
a
your
deal
deal breaker?
breaker for me is like not being led by God. Like that's number one. Like I want you to be led by God because I want to follow you. I want to be submissive and listen to whatever that you lead the family. So I definitely want you to be led by Christ. I think that's
What's that? What does that even look like? You know what that look like? You doing what she say you, or what she think you should be doing. You're going to church and doing what she say. That's what that look like. This woman don't. She's not built for anything, any kind of leadership at all. She's not built for nothing. She's going to lead herself exactly where she is now, nowhere. She's going to want a man in her life, and then she's going to want him to do exactly what she think he should do. When a woman says, "I want a man of God," and I want him to be led by Christ. What does that mean? That means go to church and do what she think you should be doing. Most men ain't in church like that no more because the churches don't lead women nowhere but to hell or to a lonely land. Seriously. Y'all been in there praying for 30, 40, 50 years and you ain't got the man or the money you've been praying for. You've been giving all the money to the pastor in the church and all the time. The church ain't even help you get a man. Well, if this was, God in the church, instead of these men just manipulating you, why haven't they helped you get a husband? And when you do have a husband, why the church try to be your father or your leader instead of allowing your husband to be there and stop trying to take over? Because that's what they want. But I'm just telling you, that's what she wants. She wants you to do what she say. And I guarantee you, she's one of them bossy women. She trying to play this little nice role, but I'm not about to sit here and harp on this for too long, man. Much longer. It's ridiculous.
one of the deal breakers. And I mean, just not being passionate about nothing. Like, just me, I don't know, like money is so important, but I don't want you to always think about money, 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 money. I want you to be about passion because both of the things that I do, I'm passionate about it and I love it. And I'm very successful and, I make good money. And I believe that's what I want for my partner too, basically. I want to enjoy life, enjoy what we love to do and make money with it.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I mean, I love my black men. A black man,
A black man. Okay. What was the age range? You're 30.
I'm 30. I'll probably go up to around like 40, early 40s. I'm
Okay, really.
open.
And you said he could have kids. Is there a money requirement? I think I asked this question. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No, as long as he's passionate about what he's doing and that he can provide for his family, take care of himself and the family, and make sure that we're okay.
So could he move into your home right now?
No, I wait till we're married. If we're married, sure, we can live together. I wouldn't, after we're married.
So once you guys got married, but the home you have right now, he could move into that, or would you want to move into his home?
Either way. I mean, he can move into here. I mean, I have a nice home, or I can move into his home. Like either way.
Got you. While you guys are celibate and dating, is he able to date and have sex with other women?
No, I mean, no. I mean, why? I mean, no. I mean, that wouldn't be dating, I guess. I mean, I'm not interested in an open relationship. Like, I want us to be just one-on-one, just us two.
Okay, so he has to agree to be celibate until you guys decide if it wants to take it to that next level.
I think I'm about done with this one, man. This is ridiculous. I think she's just talking with the sex thing anyway. I don't care what they say. You with her 1-on-1. This woman, that's what she's used to been busting it open her whole life. That's all she used to. She's just lying. She's just saying this online. A lot of women are smart and they're hip to telling everybody that they're just having sex for sport. You know what I'm saying? Just freely having sex. So they don't really do that. So they put the celibacy, arch up there. They do that purposely so you don't think that they're just free. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's why they do that. That's all that is. In my opinion, that's just what I think. That's all I got to say about this. This is nuts. And then we done seen this over and over again. Even when the late Kevin Samuels was alive, they was on his show. They're saying the same crazy things at this age with all these children. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. K-Maurice, I'm out.